School, and I'm joined by one of our incredible science teachers, Miss Shawn Boggs, to go beyond the bell. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's do it. So talk to us about what inspired you to become a science teacher and how you like working with middle school kids.
So middle school is my jam. It's been a very interesting career. I did not start off as a teacher. I actually was in the medical field working in healthcare, and I got a phone call from my former high school principal that said, hey, would you like to be on the same schedule as your husband and your kids? And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. So then I became a full-time substitute that then turned into a middle school science teacher because I kind of always liked science. It was kind of like my thing.
So you've been selected to be a part of the Innovative Teacher Fellowship through the Department of Education. Talk to us a little bit about what that experience is like.
So that's been really cool. So I actually saw the opportunity come across your Bacon Bits piece back in the fall. The Innovative Teacher Fellowship is kind of a marriage with the United We Learn. So it's about identifying teachers across the state who are working on creating vibrant learning experiences in their classroom, kind of changing the way we assess students, and then really working hard to kind of commit to connecting our community to the things that we are doing. So this fellowship has actually provided me with an opportunity to kind of get to know and meet teachers from across the state who are coming at this from all kinds of different angles. I typically do science professional development, so this one is kind of not sciencey. So it's kind of interesting because I'm seeing perspectives from elementary schools and high schools and like all this stuff, and kind of seeing how things that we're doing that are really bringing learning alive for students across the state.
That's such important work.
It is, it is.
Appreciate you jumping in there to be a part of that for our district. That's great. So what's one creative or innovative strategy that you brought to your classroom that seems to really help students learn?
That's a really good question. I have a lot. Like, I really work hard to go and find professional development opportunities that really speak to me, to kind of help me enhance my content knowledge and help my students. So most recently, about 2 years ago, I applied for and got accepted for a cohort membership with the Harvard Science and Cooking program in Cambridge. So I went there for the summer. They kind of talked to us about all these innovative ways to take difficult science concepts and bring them alive and make them accessible to kids through the engagement of food. So we do a lot of cooking and learning about how the science of cooking teaches you these really complex chemistry and physical science concepts, but it's stuff that you see every day. So it's like super cool.
Such great
Yeah, the
role of
kids are
connection.
highly engaged.
Exactly,
So yes.
exactly. That's the kind of thing we want. So if you could take your kids on any science-based field trip, what would you take?
Ooh, this was kind of fun. So probably to the International Space Station. If I didn't have to worry about funding or liabilities, we would definitely go and see all the cool science things that are happening in microgravity, because there is so much there to offer.
We'll put that request into Elon.
Yes,
and
please
see what happens.
see what happens.
Absolutely. So last question, what is one fun or unexpected fact about you that your students may not know?
This one's kind of interesting because I'm kind of new to the district, so there's a lot of things about me that my kids probably don't know, because you know I'm kind of a little bit weird. But I was talking to a colleague. I really think that my kids need to know that if a zombie apocalypse were to happen, I'm totally their person. Like, I've got all these cool skills. Like, I know how to like preserve and do canning. I like to do sewing, and I have all these nature skills. We do spend a lot of time at the lake and kind of doing things on there. So I think I could survive. So if they need me to take care of them in this time, I'm their person.
I know where I'm going there if that would happen. So thank you so much
Yes,
for
you're
this.
very
Appreciate it.
welcome.
This is Beyond the Bell with our Bullitt Lick Middle School science teacher, Miss Shawn Boggs.